Bienvenidos amiguitos de Lunes la Calavera, una mañana más a mi canal. Esta mañana vamos a seguir con la aventurilla del señor Guybrush Threepwood. A ver si conseguimos averiguar el secreto de Monkey Island. Y así que...
Kind of, but remind me a little.
Okay. To get myself to Monkey Island, I had joined LeChuck's crew, in disguise and posing as a lowly swabby.
Ah, mira, te hacen un resumencillo aquí chiquitino al cargar.
Bla bla bla. Bla bla.
Vale, habíamos salido.
Bla bla bla. Bla bla bla. Bla bla. Blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah blah. Feast your eyes on this,
Vale, vamos a ver qué nos cuentan.
the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before.
No.
Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent.
Murray, okay.
In the back. New guy. You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Perfecto.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion, and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Vale, eso es lo que vamos a hacer. A ver cómo
Nice looking
convenzo a
skull you got
Murray.
there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull
A lo
won't
mejor lo
work.
puedo coger
And
directamente.
Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Vale. Marqué por aquí.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go.
Vale.
I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
The crow's nest is up there. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and
Vale,
coloring
todo
agents.
eso es lo que han usado para la calavera, o sea, para la poción, ¿no?
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty. 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 Ahem.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it!
Vale.
Before I decide to use yours instead.
Ah, por ahí no se puede bajar, vale. Ah, vale, porque está todo eso. Vamos a ver.
Looks like it's empty.
¡Pum!
Ready for cannon firing.
Ah, vale, esto y lo otro es lo mismo, vale.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Ah, vale, vamos a entrar por aquí a ver.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
¿Quién es Piquita? Ah, vale, esto va a ser para prensar la calavera.
Oh,
Oh,
I barely
hostia.
touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was
Pues se ha
barely even
roto.
here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Toasty. Toasty. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
No hay nada más. A ver por aquí que hay. Ahí va.
You're out and about.
Ew. Ew.
Bueno, yo creo que esto no... A veces cojo un poco y pienso. Se lo voy a dejar por si a lo mejor luego necesitase la caca para algo. Para coger a
Hey,
Murray.
why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey,
Ah, mira, ya está. Ya tengo.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
Vale, a ver ahora cómo lo prensamos. Pero eso me jode, ¿eh? Voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a dejar solo una pantalla. Vale, así no me salgo. Vale. No, cubierta no, ¿dónde era? Aquí.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine. I got these from the porthole.
A ver. Ah, mira, de Buti. Joder, la mosca, macho. Pesa. Y ahora pensar a
Let me
Murray.
apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Que te calles, hombre. Ya está un poco pocho,
I
¿eh?
would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
No, para allá no puedo ir porque me pilla este. Yo creo que con este estaría, ¿o qué?
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Hostia, qué mangolo. Ha tirado la poción. Do, amigo.
I can explain, sir.
I
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas
como
on
un
how to
este
get
de
to Monkey
pesca, ¿no?
Island
Como el
that
que
don't
vimos en el
involve
otro
a
lado.
potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Vale, a ver. Ahora ya me puedo mover por allí, ¿no? A ver si cambia algo aquí.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Crazy Beard, the Beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait!
Vale.
Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Esto pone aquí.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguished. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods.
A lo
She
mejor
has
podemos dar un
digestive
poco
trouble and I'm
de...
tired of cleaning it up.
Pienso, no. Galletas. No.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Vale.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Uf, qué chungo.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ugh. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Vale, aquí no hay nada.
That's
Vale.
held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
De ver si ahora que no está le chaca el timón.
Oops.
Ah, bueno, ahora puedo subir ahí, ¿o qué? Sí.
The crow's nest is up there. Nice view up here.
Sure.
Flambe.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Vale, como bajo por aquí. A ver, Iron Rose.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey
Ya, a lo
Island.
mejor podemos
Well,
tirar
it
con
gave
el
us a
cañón, ¿no?
perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. I'm a little surprised to hear this.
You shouldn't be. But so far, you haven't struck me as the brightest candle in the box.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
A ver cómo apunta aquí. Robar el mapa del secreto Monkey Island a LeChuck. Esto no lo ha hecho. Lograr el voto unánime. ¿Y cómo robo el mapa a LeChuck, tú?
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Nope.
Clog dancing?
Not so much.
Bowling?
Not so much.
Basket weaving?
Well, no.
Could you just pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
Meditation?
Nope.
Flea circus?
Not so much.
keel hauling?
Not so much.
Bueno, si tengo que elegir...
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Vale, a este hay que entretenerle. Va a cambiar el voto, ¿no? Tiene pinta.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Vale. Pero aquí estaba el chorro este, ¿no?
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Ah, mira, el libro.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think
Mira,
you'll be done
que
reading
hemos
soon?
rascado algo, parece.
I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water...
Alaska
would it help?
abrasada. Eso a lo mejor es lo de la pimienta esa, ¿no?
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Ya, por aquí estaban...
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Aquí está.
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Hostia. A ver si cuela este.
Nice try, Swabby. But that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
Gañote, si la ha tirado por la borda, lo mismo está ahí donde el...
So, Putra.
Donde el timón.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes,
Vale,
that's
o sea que
how
esta no hay
I'll
que
vote. Thanks for
convencerla.
reminding me.
Oh. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Vale.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Vale, a esto hay que mandarle el cuchillo. Vamos a ver si estuviera ahí en el timón.
That is one revoltingly greasy.
A la otra que le firmen los papeles. Al otro el libro. Y a otro la comida. Mírala, aquí está.
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Well, that's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't
Por
tried
eso
that
al final
already?
el timón
It's a matter of
sonaban
leverage.
gritos,
As
¿no?
in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
Vale, o sea, podía haberlo cogido
You
sin...
clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Vale, ya tengo el cuchillo. Pero por aquí tarda menos, yo creo,
It's the
¿no?
ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Salgo aquí directamente.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Vale, ya tenemos uno.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no
No, ese es
small
el mapa
amount
que me
of
ponía,
trouble.
¿no?
So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Vale. Pensando, a lo mejor lo puedo firmar yo esto.
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the prop. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive
Tiene
trouble.
una
And a
firma ahí,
reminder to
¿no?
all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
No, pero no se puede. El panfletillo, tenía yo un panfletillo por aquí. No tiene la firma del Echak tampoco, ¿no? Arriba había un...
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting.
Tampoco puedo, ¿no?
I still still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Ah, vale. Tendré que buscar desórdenes.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Vale. La mancha esta.
Disgraceful. I've already added the empty crates to my report.
La caca a lo mejor de...
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh. Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
Me queda una.
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
Vale.
That's it. I've completed my report. I should show... Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
No, vale, aquí ahora le puedo colar esto, ¿no? Yo creo. Eso es. Trucazo.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Good news, Chef Putra.
Vale.
You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Vale.
Sweet.
Esta, bueno, el voto de esta es que vote la otra, ¿no? O sea que eso ahí... Vale, con esto vamos a este y que nos dé el libro.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Hostia. ¿Hay que quemarla o qué?
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
No sé si eso ha servido.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. It's
No.
bland.
Con lo del cañón a lo mejor.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Ready for cannon firing. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Chavalletas. A ver, lo de la calavera, a lo mejor lo podemos ir haciendo.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
I better get my hands on the Chuck's map first.
Ah, vale.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
A ver si podemos darle un poco más de... Ah, a lo mejor aquí, coño.
Hardly any warmer now. So, Chef. Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I was asleep at the time?
That is so common.
At first, I thought it was a hangover. Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Vale, esto no... La caca de pollo, a lo mejor. No. Aquí había otra vela, ¿no?
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Hardly any warmer now. Working hard?
Never.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
Keep up the bad work.
Si lo quemo con su pelo. Con esto no puedo, ¿no? Vale.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem.
Vale, nada de eso, nada. Eso era para volver, para apuntar. Oye, a lo mejor esto le vale.
How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work.
Hostia,
No thanks.
parecía que...
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Ya está aprobado, ¿no?
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
A lo mejor esto para inspirar a esta.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud,
Ya, buen
threaten
fraude.
bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Vale, esta está convencida. A ver... Esta mierda como... Dar la prensadora...
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
What? Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum. What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think!
Vale. Si le damos esto a un pollo fantasma de estos. No, no.
Okay, Gullet.
No. Vas a probar echando el pienso en la pimentera esa. No.
So, Chef, I just want to confirm your vote on going to Monkey Island.
I'll be for it if Rose is for it.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Vale, o sea, otra no me va a hacer.
Yeah. Salty.
Habría que encenderla de algún momento, pero de alguna manera, pero ¿cómo?
Flair?
What is it?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
1.
Flair?
What do you want?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
La piquita debe ser la... A ver... Si ponemos ahí la... Y le caga encima, no. A ver, la caca, si funciona. No, me parece a mí que no, ya lo he probado, ¿verdad? Joder, la mosca a los cojones, macho.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Ready for cannon firing. I better get my hands on the Chuck's map first. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Ojo, puedo cortar. Ah, amigo.
This should make it good and scorching.
Ah, amigo. Bien, bien. Avanzamos.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote you away. Next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Vale, pues creo que con esto ya estamos todos, ¿no? Me faltaría el mapa, ¿no?
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Vale, perfecto.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island?
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
A ver cómo cojo. No tenemos tarjetitas de esta, ¿no? Me encuentro muy pocas. Para ver 100. Vale, robar el mapa. Primero tengo que robar el mapa. ¿Cómo? Ni pude idea.
What? I don't like the way you're eyeing. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
Ahí me lo marca.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some
Me marea la
believe it
pantalla,
doesn't
que está todo el
exist,
rato subiendo y
that it's
bajando.
just a myth or a joke
Está
concocted
muy bien
by
hecho
a
eso
fool.
ahí, rollo barco.
None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to this? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut.
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby! Now get out of here so I can think!
Esto no puedo cambiar. El caso es que esto, si me deja como sustituirlo esto también.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. Stop! No one's allowed in my...
Vale. ¿Cómo coño pillo el mapa, tío?
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
No puedo. ¿Servirá para algo esto? ¿Siquiera?
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
I myself wasn't quite ready yet, because I still needed to steal LeChuck's map.
Oh, yeah!
Vale, pero ¿cómo? Vamos a ver si hablando con...
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
¿Hay que liberarle o qué?
Apropos of nothing in particular, I thought I'd mention that I have a friend who edits a paper.
Good for you. I'm not quite ready for that sort of thing yet, so get lost.
Si giro el timón una vez más. A ver. O le doy a LeChuck esa tarjeta para instalarle o qué.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
No. Coño, tengo un mapa aquí.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
No, la tarjeta solo se va a poder a gañote. Con lo cual, algo hay que hacer ahí. Y en ese es esperar el tiempo este. Que son 8 minutos.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. Apropos of nothing in particular, I thought I'd mention that I have a friend who edits a paper.
Good for you. I'm not quite ready for that sort of thing yet, so get lost.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to...
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Uf. Vale, bueno, los votos están... Ojo aquí, a ver.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
A lo mejor tirando piedrecitas ahí. Se distrae. No, pero no llego, ¿no? El mapa no lo voy a usar con nada más. A ver si alguno de estos... No. Y no.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Antes cogía, ¿no? Como la bolita esa.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
A lo mejor mientras lo hace se distrae. Mira para arriba, sí.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. That's my private area, Swabby.
Vale, pues ahora estoy oficialmente perdido. Ojo, al de arriba, a ver. El de arriba no he probado.
Is this how it looks when you're ready to make sail?
Pretty much.
Fair enough. better get my hands on the Chuck's map first. So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway.
I myself wasn't...
Oh, yeah!
Sí, pero ¿cómo?
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very...
Algo me estoy perdiendo, yo creo.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring ink, and I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. The crow's nest is up there.
El caso es que dársela a Gañote funcionaba. Pero ya, para coger pienso.
Ew.
Ay. Ah, mira, si el 25 no conseguía nada, lo dejo. Y lo miraré, daré vueltas off streaming. Para que no se hagan aquí los vídeos eternos.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting.
Vale. Para que venga el
Time again
Chuck.
already?
Okay.
Well, let's get to
Vale,
it.
bien, bien.
Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Vale,
Blah,
vale,
blah, blah.
vale. Trucazo, trucazo.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
Vale, perfecto.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Hasta luego, Murray.
She's underway.
All hands, stand bottom X sail.
Bien, bien.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Liada.
Greenwood!
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Tía, pelea de... Oh, qué guapo.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is, flavorless. blast!
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Freepwood.
Hola, chaval. O sea que encima no hay peleilla de... Parte 3, regresa a Monkey Island, la isla del mono. Eso es lo que pasó a Kiko Matamoros, ¿no? En
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
En
Is it more or
Supervivientes.
is it less?
What?
You say
Estaba
you
en la
can
isla
hold
del
your breath
mono.
for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. There's no way I could ever... Even if I could pass this, I have no... What lies beyond it? I'm not interested or curious. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Hostia. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no?
At
¿Qué le
last!
masé?
Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
LeChuck más Elaine, ¿no? Entiendo que es... Esto no salió en el trivial.
It's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
No, no...
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Vale, a la jungla... ¿Cuál de estos ingredientes no hace falta para llevar a mono? Son de mono, levadura, calavera o canela, levadura. Vale.
L&E. Wonder who that is. He must be so in love. Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Empieza la búsqueda en la zarza de frutos rojos. Sigue la mano de mono de piedra. Ciñete al camino junto al pollo de madera. Pasa entre las abejas y fíjate en el letrero. La X indica el lugar. Sigue la mano de mono de piedra. ¿Eso no era lo que había antes ahí en el agua? Vale, podemos ir al volcán. Zarza de frutos rojos. Naufragio, cabeza de mono gigante. Vamos a hacer lo que pone aquí, ¿no? Yo creo. Está la búsqueda de la zarza de frutos rojos, vale.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there.
Vale, a ver. Ahora sería la mano de mono, ¿no? Sigue la mano de mono de piedra.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Ahí va, que me he equivocado. Ahora... Ciñete al camino junto al pollo de madera.
It's running a little fast. Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle.
Ahora pone algo de cruzar donde las abejas, ¿no? Pasa entre las abejas y fíjate en el letrero.
Secret this way. That's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret. Whoa!
Hostia.
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! I know plenty of LeChuck's secrets.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first two notes of his theme song?
Not enough.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
I'm not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey Head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Bueno, les tendría que haber seguido, ¿no? A lo mejor. ¿Cómo voy al barco? El barco no está aquí, ¿no? A ver si ponía a seguirlos.
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have... Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take... Splendid! Breathtaking!
Sí, pero ¿cómo voy al barco ahora?
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Oh. It's just, I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I'm worried LeChuck's crew will recognize me at the ship. I had a disguise before, but it's gone now.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
No.
It's a skull I found.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Remind me what you need to make...
Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with. Those must be Lila's disguise-making potions.
Threepwood! I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. Could be a humerus, or maybe the ulna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic analysis. How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them, especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Ese soy yo.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton, minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the... How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood, so to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop.
Is it uncomfortable?
I know it. Now, stop bothering.
Vale.
Bye, partner.
That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
Playa, tal, ¿dónde queda esto, no? Naufragio.
It's a spooky skull. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Sí, pero ¿cómo vuelvo al barco, tú?
Just a whole lot of jungle around here. That is gazeworthy.
No puedo ir aquí al agua. No sé.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of...
Remind me what you need.
Get me a physical object from one of the crew.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
No tengo nada de eso, ¿no? El mapa, a lo mejor.
Would LeChuck's map work for making a disguise spell? He was sort of keeping it a secret. Except when he was waving it around and bragging about it.
That's not even really LeChuck's. Madison made it.
A echarlas con los tres a la vez, ¿no?
Not yet. I'll work on that.
Be quick about it.
¿Y cómo coño vuelvo al barco?
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stick?
No, esto ya está.
Now, stop.
Diciéndome lo mismo.
Those must be Lila's disguise-making potions.
Ouch! Hey!
You make a lovely sound when struck with a bone.
Don't try to justify your abuse, you callous clod. Your day is coming.
Vale, aquí va a haber que ensartar calaveras, eso es. Es que como no me lo marcaba, pensé que no se podía todavía. Para hacer melodías, ¿no? Tiene pinta. Re, do, ¿no? Vale. Creo que con esa me vale. El pienso nada.
Come back soon, partner.
Vale, ahora quiero volver al barco. Ah, coño. Y aquí está el barco, ¿no? Parece. Otra calavera.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
A la jungla.
I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
Vale, tengo las dos calaveras que me
This whole
faltan.
tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Ya voy a Barracuda.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Anda, mira.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your...
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Can I please have a look at your poems?
I haven't finished with them.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving.
La...
Helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
La tarjetita.
You write poetry? I happen to have a friend who edits a paper. Would you be interested in publishing your work?
I'm not finished yet. I can't think about that.
Vale.
Hey.
What do you want?
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Words.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Maggots.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Vale, pues si está acabado.
Did I mention I have a friend who edits a paper? I'd be interested in your poetry.
That'd be
Ojo,
fantastic.
un raid de Dan la bestia. Muchas gracias, Dan, tío.
Inconvenience to the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do
Estamos
that.
aquí rebanándonos el seso con el
Let's just keep this a secret.
Return to Monkey Island.
Mum's the word until they're announced.
Vale, pues ya tengo lo que buscaba, el secretito. O eso espero. Otro raid. Doble raid. Hoy la mosca podría irse un poco a la mierda. Pesa. A ver si con esto apañamos esto.
Hey, partner.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Twisting worms and twisting words. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat, cupiditat non proident.
Ojo, otro raid.
Use the
Se ha
first
pillado,
poem to
¿qué?
activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic, thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Vale, pues vamos a poner aquí las calaveras que faltaban. Vale, o sea que es que las he colocado justo. Simón. Do, re, mi. Miriam, a ver. Dolores, Rebeca. Vale, Miriam, do, re, mi, fa. Pues los he colocado casi. No, este sí. Porque mi, fa, sol, soledad. Entiendo que habrá que colocarlos, ¿no? Por orden. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Ladislao. Vale, esto es...
Twisting worms and twisting words. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as maggots grow, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black, I'm a shambling yak. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be, before the zombies curse.
Ah, bueno, tengo que ir allí y usarlo. Vale, de todas formas lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Y vamos a descansar un ratito. Bueno chicos, pues lo que os digo siempre, muchas gracias por pasaros, gracias por apoyar el canal y nos vemos en la próxima partidilla. Chao.